Manually collecting performance data on cattle and pastures is a challenging process for beef producers in remote Australia, given the size of the cattle stations and herds, the few staff, as well as the time, infrastructure and money required. The eTrend system offers beef producers an opportunity to collect and analyse beef production data without needing to handle the cattle or step into the paddock. In this video, we learn of the experience that the Australian Agricultural Company's Dalgonally station had with using the eTrend on their station.
I didn't have the expectations of what the outcomes we wanted to get out of it, but rather adopted the technology, adopted the system, and really wanted to see what data it brought out, and the learnings were from the data. So looking at what the opportunities were and what the losses were.
Dalgonally Station is located in the Southern Gulf region of northwest Queensland and is approximately 75 kilometres north of Julia Creek. Dalgonally Station is 1,280 square kilometres in size and is located on flat black soil plains which are subject to regular flooding from the 5 river systems running through the station. Dalgonally receives annually 464 millimetres during the wet season. Dalgonally Station is run as a backgrounding operation, running about 15,000 head of cattle. Weaner cattle start on the station at 200 kilos and have a targeted turn-off weight of 350 kilos. These cattle continue on through further backgrounding, ultimately entering the 1824 supply chain. The PPMT project has been working with weaner heifers that are rotated between 3 paddocks, with the Dalgonally team interested to learn about the live weight gains they could expect from the weaners over the growing season. With its large number of river systems and large floodplains, Dalgonally Station was the wettest station included in the PPMT project. It was through these challenges, though, that the project team, in consultation with the station manager, was able to develop a new algorithm to report on the herd's live weights and also further develop the targeted deployment strategy. At Dalgonally Station in 2015, we started in Iona's paddock and were able to find that there was a relationship between the live weight and pasture greenness data. In 2016, in a similar paddock to Iona's, Holly's paddock, we found that the cattle had started to lose weight at the same pasture greenness level as what they had in Iona's paddock. This prompted the research team to review how similar the pasture greenness was for the 2 paddocks in 2016, and we found that there was little difference. The research team were able to consider that for other paddocks on Dalgonally, which had similar land types and classes of livestock, that through the pasture greenness data, we could extrapolate the data as to when those cattle would start to lose weight without the need of weighing them all with an RLMS. As such, through the targeted deployment system, by smartly considering where to place the RLMS units with the station manager, we can use the eTrend system to estimate when other cattle may start to lose weight without needing to weigh them. Ray Time, the station manager for AACO's Dalgonally Station, outlines his experience in using the eTrend system.
I guess for us it's a 2-stage or 2-phase implementation. So we're going through the collection of data, collection of knowledge phase, which I would like to learn more about the other land types and land capabilities, so we put in another system. And then the next phase would be the actual implementation of and upscale the system into an auto draft system. And we could potentially not only take out labour units, but improve or increase kgs produced through less loss of kgs by handling cattle.
We would like to thank the Australian Agricultural Company and the partners in the PPMT project for their assistance and support in completing this research.